Colorado Saddlery was founded in 1945 by 4 young saddle makers in Denver, Colorado. They had been working for the world-famous Denver-based H.H. Heiser Saddle Company. There they learned the saddle-making craft from men who had built saddles for cowboys who rode the open range and had trailed the great herds of cattle north into Colorado. Over the last 70 years, Colorado Saddlery has remained true to the original vision, to build the highest quality saddles at affordable prices for the working cowboy. Today, if you're a working cowboy, trail rider, packer outfitter, or any kind of horse enthusiast, Colorado Saddlery products are there for you.
When they find out that I'm the owner of the Colorado Saddlery, they say, wow, I ride my grandpa's Colorado Saddlery saddle, or I ride my dad's Colorado Saddlery saddle. And I always tell them, hey, they're lasting way too long. You need to be buying a new saddle for yourself. A lot of the saddles are the same style, and probably more importantly, they're made with the same eye to perfection and quality. And the key to a good saddle is you want to make sure you're using top of the line leather and top of the line trees. And then you want the craftsmanship to be the best it can be and make a quality saddle that isn't going to fall apart on you and lasts you a lifetime.
This is the L&R Trail Saddle, and it was designed by Colorado Saddlery to be the ultimate trail saddle. It has a deep, narrow seat and a high cantle for all-day riding comfort. The padded seat is neoprene rather than open cell foam, so that it sheds water like a duck's back, and so your butt doesn't get wet when you're riding the saddle in the rain or the snow.
Rugged for working cattle, training horses, roping, or hunting, this saddle is light and comfortable, complete with plenty of Ds and strings for packing. Compact with minor basket stamping on rounded skirts, a deep comfort cantle, and unique 3-way rigging.
Which allows you to keep the saddle in the position that you want it, but move the cinch further back depending upon the horse and the country you're riding in.
Built on a fiberglass-clad Equifit Bowman-style tree with full quarter-horse bars.
And this saddle is definitely designed to be for a person to be able to ride all day in comfort.
I've had a couple different saddles over the years that I've ridden, and just this past year, I'm the proud owner of a Colorado Saddlery saddle myself. I love to trail ride, so it's a very comfortable saddle. It's a little lighter weight, so it's easier for me to throw on my horse and tack up. Yet I feel very secure in it. You know, it's something that I'm not going to slide around in. It holds me really well. And after a couple hours of riding, you know, I don't have any sore knees or anything like that. So I didn't come up with any new tooling. I wanted some tooling that we've done in, you know, years and years ago. Kind of the classic Colorado Saddlery look.
This is our new ranch cutter, and it's built on a Buster Welch ranch tree, full quarter horsepower. It's got a 3-inch cantle, rough out seat and fenders, and it is a saddle that a person can use as a ranch saddle, as a team penning saddle, as a sorting saddle, as a cutting saddle, and it just works in a lot of different arenas, and it's priced at less than $1,500. For a saddle of this quality, I think is a fantastic, fantastic price.
Square skirted, cut to help give better leg cues, and tapered to help show off those hard stops. This saddle will hold up to heavy use and rough conditions. Rough out seat holds the rider, and the deep comfort cantle gives the rider a sweet spot seat when needed.
We probably know a lot more about what didn't work than what did work, you know, and just by default we end up with a lot of the products that work just by having 75 years of trying so many different things that didn't work. Our saddles, I think, are a very quality look, and they're tried and tested, and they've passed the test of time. So, you know, I think you want to go with a proven winner.
This is the saddle that Colorado Saddlery is probably the most famous for, and we've been building for 75 years. It's called an association saddle. The association swell is 14 inches, and it's got a 14-inch cantle across with a 1-inch dish. This has got stamping and brass rigging plates, but this is a saddle that cowboys have been riding for a long, long, long time, and it's designed to be an all-around saddle because cowboys spend 8-10 hours a day in the saddle 7 days a week, and it has to be able to be comfortable for them, and it has to be able to fit their horse. They are doing everything from roping to cutting to sorting to simply riding along looking at fences. And this is a saddle that's been specifically designed to fill that niche.
An old-style 1945 Colorado Association tree, coupled with the natural rawhide and pecan oil finish, gives this saddle the mystique and rugged durability Colorado Saddlery is known for.
But this association tree has held up for 75 years, and we think it's still one of the best trees available.
Every product carries their handshake warranty. If you should ever have a problem, contact your dealer, and it will be taken care of. You can always be assured of Colorado Saddlery's heritage, quality, and price. And they have expanded to sell not only saddles, but tack, bits, spurs, pack equipment, saddle maker supplies, and much, much more.
Well, the thing that's fun about spurs, there's so many different styles and so many different designs that it's kind of a way to dress yourself up. You can change your look by changing your spur. And the other nice thing about spurs is they make kind of a fun gift because you don't really have to even have a horse to have a pair of spurs. I think we sell probably more spurs to non-riders than we do riders because they make a nice thing to have on your desk or your mantle, or they're kind of a fun product, and they kind of just exude the Old West.
For over 50 years, Colorado Saddlery has offered the widest selection of Western bits available. They're proud of the quality, styles, and selection they're able to offer. Colorado Saddlery also makes the best and most unique leather conditioner on the market. What sets TC leather conditioner noticeably apart from competitors is its penetration and the fact that it will not damage hardware. Because of ingredients and penetration, it does a nice job of waterproofing as well. It makes very old leather, even old cracked harnesses, soft and pliable, and conditions it for a long time.
Well, yeah, we oil saddles and we oil tack day in and day out. And what the guys like about the TC oil is that it goes on real smooth and it really softens up the leather. It works with the chemicals that are in the leather during the tanning process on new leather, and it works with the older leather to soften it up. And the nice thing about it is it doesn't dry oily. You put it on and the next day it's a non-oily, non-sticky surface, and you can ride your saddle the next day and it doesn't get oil on your pants, and yet it leaves the leather product just very supple. It's going to add to the life of your leather. Leather lasts pretty much a lifetime if you treat it properly and clean it regularly and oil it regularly.
Colorado Saddlery is proud of its reputation of supplying high-quality saddles and equipment. Their policy, established in 1945, remains unchanged. They are dedicated to supplying the best possible merchandise at the lowest possible price and to put quality and service foremost. Colorado Saddlery products are carried in fine saddle and tack retailers throughout the West and the world. To find where to purchase Colorado Saddlery products, please use the dealer locator or ask your tack dealer for Colorado Saddlery products.
And nowadays, when you talk to someone that relates to the cowboy world, it's all about being a man of integrity. Your word is your bond. If you tell somebody you're going to do something, you do it. And to me, that's what makes dealing with the customers of the saddlery so enjoyable.
You are cordially invited to visit their new showroom and factory when you're in Denver. They look forward to visiting with you and exchanging ideas.
I'm probably a little bit biased, but I feel like buying a Colorado Saddlery saddle, it does kind of allow you to be buying a little piece of the West, because what's more cowboy than a Colorado Saddlery saddle that's made right here in Golden, Colorado.
You can always shop online and place your orders directly through the website, or you can contact them directly at 303-572-8350. 303-572-8350.